My engagement story starts with meeting Paul at work in 2006. He asked me to go on a date with him on July 20th, and shortly after that we began dating. We had a very exciting start to our relationship. 2 years later, we took a trip to visit some friends in Cleveland, and on the way home, we were to meet his family for dinner, for a family reunion. When we were on our way, we got a surprise phone call asking that Paul stop into the building where we both worked to fix a computer problem. There had been a storm and power went out, and he had to reset the system. When we got there, the building was completely dark, and I went in with him even though I was a little bit angry we were going to be late for dinner. When we got into the school, we went into the library, which is where he first asked me on our first date, and I opened the door and he had a table set up with dinner and roses and candles and china, and he said, "Happy anniversary of the day I asked you out." And as naive as I was, I believed that the entire time. We cleaned everything up. We were about ready to leave, and he called me over to the spot where he asked me on our first date, and he said, sorry, he said, "Can you believe that 2 years ago today I asked you out?" Right here. And I said, "Yeah." And he said, "Well, I have a question for you today too." Then he got down on his knee, pulled the ring out from the bookshelf, and asked me to marry him there in the library at the school where I teach. And that is my engagement story.